David Colton will play an important role in the Avengers Armageddon event. He got a big power upgrade, and he's the one to look out for. His journey begins before this crossover in Captain America issues 1 through 5 and Wolverine Weapons of Armageddon. This is his journey to Avengers Armageddon. His story begins in the 2025 Captain America series. After witnessing the September 11th attacks, he's inspired to join the US Army and fight for peace. Dave was frail and he had asthma, so they gave him the Super Soldier Serum Steve Rogers Special, and voila, a super soldier was born. Steve Rogers, Dave Colton, and the Howling Commandos go on a mission to free hostages held at the Latvian embassy, but all isn't as it seems. They discover that the US government was involved in Dr. Doom's rise to power, and this is a cover-up. Dave starts killing Latvian soldiers, believing that's the only way to overthrow Doom and to install peace. Captain America fights him to make him stop. They've got devastating attacks, but eventually Dave's heart begins to give out and a rescue team has to save him. Wolverine Weapons of Armageddon takes place in the present, and we find out where Dave Colton is. The company Prime Warrior has experimented on a mutant teen called Tyler Torrance, lacing him with adamantium, but he escaped and they sent the Super Soldier Nuke to find him. Wolverine and the mutant tracker Terrio Barnes, who led the original Weapon X program, find Dave in a cabin in the middle of nowhere, middle America. Dave's been blowing up Prime Warrior facilities. They fight, he's military good, and he's got the shield. Wolverine realizes that he's the unknown Captain America. Nuke lives up to his name and he nukes the cabin. They get into a battle, but the odds are against them, so they escape in Dave's plane. Dave joins Wolverine's team to help the cause, even though he doesn't feel worthy. But Wolverine believes in redemption because he's had many chances. Unfortunately, Terry succumbs to her wounds and she dies. Logan was in the Weapon X program and Dave was in the Super Soldier program. They're trauma bonded. They eventually find Nuke and get into a big battle. Tyler manifests adamantium claws and Dave gets blasted through the chest. To save his life, Wolverine uses an origin box from the Ultimate Universe and he gains ultimate power. Because of what Dave experienced on his own journey, he's able to get through to Nuke and get him to stop. Because of what Dave experienced on his own journey, he's able to convince Nuke that he's being used by evil people. Sometime later, Dave's rebuilding his cabin and he tells Logan that he wants to do good, but he's not ready to pick up the shield. After 9/11, he felt powerless, so he sought power, and that's when he got used. The mutants, on the other hand, woke up one day with powers, and he thinks that maybe the secret is not wanting them. In Avengers Armageddon, General Thaddeus Thunderbolt Ross, the Red Hulk, has taken control of Latveria, and the heroes are going to need some real power. This is Dave Colton's chance to redeem himself by going back to Latveria and being the hero he always wanted to be. Repost and follow Virgo Blade, and let me know what you think.